Hey guys, this is Dan from Let's Tank, and today we're going to be talking about Blizzard's idea of maybe removing the Masterloot. Now, this was announced in the recent Q&A that they did with Ian, where they suggested that they were thinking about or even looking at removing Masterlooter in BFA. Now, there's positives to this, and there's definitely negatives, like from an old school raider standpoint, which I certainly am. Masterloot has been pretty much like one of the bread and butter parts of raiding, especially mythic raiding, even heroic raiding back in the day, and it makes up a big chunk of guild, and it does cause a lot of drama, I understand that, but it also resolves a lot of drama to do with loot. Now, you might be wondering why they actually want to get rid of Masterloot, and pretty much they want to get rid of Masterloot to stop the bigger, more popular guilds doing split runs, which is fair enough. They do need to think of a way to get rid of the split running, as it is burning a lot of players out, and even myself, like, I got asked to make another tune for a split run. I did it, but it's kind of pointless, and it also makes you feel less connected to your actual main character, which for me is a big part of playing MMOs. You want to be connected to that character, you want to feel a part of the game, you want to feel immersed by the game. To do that, a lot of players like myself and a lot of the casual players just want the one character and want to level that one character and be immersed by that one character. However, you've got to remember, I am also a mythic raider, so I do have lots of tunes. This is a pretty old way of thinking. Anyway, back to the point, they want to get rid of this split run idea. Now, would this actually get rid of split running? Unfortunately, it would not. There is ways around it. One of the ways being is you just make more tunes up. So you'd have like 5 alts, and then you'd have like a load of tunes like go for plate pieces, or go for the mail pieces, or go for the cloth. And you just stack the armor pieces and then trade it between these tunes. This would bring a lot more burnout to the actual player base than they probably expect. And the players that actually want to go this hardcore into split running the loot are already doing that anyway. So what's the point in really getting rid of the master loot is my question to you guys. There really isn't any point. Another reason this is kind of flawed is that they've actually removed tier pieces from raiding in BFA, which means that the gear you're going to drop is pretty much going to be equivalent to anything you could get in the Mythic Pluses. And at the moment, there's no cap on Mythic Plus looting. So these players will get around it either way by running a crazy amount of Mythic Pluses on the tunes they actually want to gear. So it kind of makes the point very invalid, in my opinion, because if you're not going to do the split, you want to get rid of split runs. So say you did manage to get rid of split running, these players are then just going to focus on the Mythic Pluses and gear up that way instead. So the point's pretty flawed in that sense as well. Now, apart from maybe the odd OP trinket that could come out the raid instance, or this new armor sets that they're bringing out for raiding instead of the tier pieces, there isn't too much else you would really want to consider doing these split runs for anyway. So there's lots of reasons to why they even bothering doing it in the first place. If people or guilds want to do Master Looter, so be it, let them do Master Looter. If they want to run 5 split runs, they're gonna run 5 split runs anyway. That is the type of player base you've got at this, like, 1%, as everyone says, for the mythic raiders out there, which is only a small amount. It is like a 1%, and the rest, they can do personal loot. There's not many runs I go on now that don't do personal loot. On my alts, as you've seen, I did a quick way to gear tunes. Every run I did there was 0 Master Loot runs. Everything was personal loot anyway. If you did join a pug run and it was Master Loot, it would be pretty fishy at this point, because I'm sure people in the past have been in a Master Loot pug run and had a load of stuff ninja'd off them. Now, this is pretty out of date how to look at that now, as Blizzard really cracked down on that anyway. And to even do Master Loot, you need to be mostly in a guild group anyway. So you're pretty much just screwing over guild groups who like to do Master Looter, and it gives their officers something to do, give them a bit more power over other raiders. And you're not really screwing over the rest of the raiding community. Now, final thoughts on this. Do I really think they should remove Master Looter? I definitely think they should just remain it. You're going to piss in people's pots and upset people, which you really don't need to. If people did want to make a guild and just have it on personal loot, then they could just make a guild and set it on personal loot, or even join one. I'm sure there's guilds out there now that do personal loot runs. And if you're in one, I'd love to hear your opinions on this. Getting rid of the Master Looter, do you think it's pointless? Do you think it's really a good idea? Let me know in the comment section down below. But really, it is to me pretty pointless and a waste of resources that they could be putting into other things within BFA. Anyway guys, this was just a little quick video to get my thoughts out there. And to anyone from Blizzard watching, I hope you do keep Master Looter. I'm sure you will from the upcry from the raiding community, but we'll see going into BFA. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe for more videos.